I cannot promise what the final outcome will be, or what it will be, that it will be without risk of loss. We are particularly focused on our engagements on making sure every American who wants to leave can get to the airport.
All right, well, 1 year ago, President Biden vowed to evacuate every American and Afghan ally from Afghanistan. 1 year ago today, the last U.S. troops left Afghanistan amid what has become known as one of the most catastrophic failures of the Biden administration. But still today, Americans and Afghan allies remain trapped in Afghanistan, and as nonprofit organizations work to evacuate them, but with little to no help from the government. We're joined now by the co-founder of Project Dynamo, one of those fantastic nonprofits who is executing these evacuations. Bryan Stern joins us again. We're also joined by a case manager at Project Dynamo and a former evacuee herself, Masouda Noorzad. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
All right. Masouda, I want to ask you first. I mean, you were evacuated. What was it like knowing that you were trapped and that you needed to get out? How did that feel?
I was really scared, and that day it was the worst day of my life. I was in trouble. I was trying to get in an airport with my baby. I have a little baby. So when I get to the airport, I saw the struggle with people that were struggling, how they want to jump on the wall and to get in the airport. They are fighting for their lives. So I saw everything.
What was your connection? Did you grow up in Afghanistan? And what were you trying to get away from?
Like my families?
No, you grew up in Afghanistan?
Yes, I did grow up in Afghanistan.
Right. And then to get out, did you have to leave your family?
Yes, I do leave my family.
Is that hard?
Yes, of course it's hard. I leave them behind and a government that they don't want to leave. So I couldn't take them with me.
Yeah. Bryan, tell us a little bit about, I guess, these ongoing missions. I think a lot of people think, again, that was a year ago. Everybody who wants to be out is out, and a lot of people have kind of forgotten about it. But obviously, you have not forgotten about these people who are still there.
Yeah, we're donor funded, as you know. As long as I always say that as long as we have funding coming in, we'll continue to do operations. But there's thousands of people. There's thousands of people that are there as recent as this morning. We landed a few hours ago with 3 American LPRs, green card holders. These are folks that took the time to respect the laws of the United States and do it the right way and learn the process and do it in Afghanistan. And the reward for that was to leave them behind for a year. They've been trying to get out for exactly 1 year today. So are most people out that are Americans or green card holders? Yeah, I think that's a fair statement, but there's still plenty left. There's still plenty that want to leave and they can't because their families can't, or some other reasons. As far as our allies and our partners go that fought side by side with us for 20 years, an entire career, if you include those families, there's hundreds of thousands, probably.
Masouda, can you tell us how your country changed when the Taliban came in?
It changed a lot, especially for women. It changed a lot. The women can go out, the women can do their jobs, and everything was changed.
And now that you are here, what is your role working with Project Dynamo and Bryan?
I'm doing the case management, helping people, communicating with people who was stuck in there, and I'm doing their documents and this stuff.
Do you know people personally who want to get out?
Yes, of course.
And
most of the people who want to get out.
Yeah. Do you see any hope that your country will change and go back to what it was?
Actually, in my idea, my families, they are hopeless. They don't know, they are saying the country is not going to change. Every day is going to worse. So they don't have any hope.
On the day that
But I have hope. I hope.
Tell us about that hope. What do you hope happens?
I hope one day Afghanistan will live happily in peace. The people could do whatever they want. I hope.
Do you think that's possible under the current government, under the Taliban?
No.
No.
No, it's not possible.
It's just
What was
simply
it like
not-
on that day that you left? You say it was a very trying, a very harrowing day. What happened?
Yeah, I was sitting in the breakfast with my family. So I went to Afghanistan to visit my family after a few years. I was sitting to have a breakfast peacefully. Suddenly I got a call that the call will fall down. So I was so scared. I tried to get out to go to airport. I went to airport 3 times and I couldn't get in. But in the 4 times I get into the airport, the people were so scared. Everyone was fighting to get to the airport.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Bryan, we have about 30 seconds left. What do you want people to know about Project Dynamo? Because I know that you are helping in Afghanistan, but even beyond that.
Yeah, we have ongoing operations in Afghanistan. We have ongoing operations in Ukraine. We're looking to other places like Taiwan. We're having some pretty serious discussions about. We will continue to operate. We are not a bus service. We only work in the places where people need real help. We don't work in Lviv to get to the border. We don't do that. We work in the occupied areas. We break people. We've broken Americans out of prison. We've gotten hostages out. And as recent as this morning, green card holders from the clutches of the Taliban. So we're pretty busy. We're all over the place, but we're rocking and rolling, and it's the best work that my team and I, we love doing what we do.
Is that right? ProjectDynamo.org?
ProjectDynamo.org. Please donate. Every dollar goes to an operation. Every single penny.
Bryan, thank you so much. And Masouda,
Yeah.
thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here and sharing your story.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
we're happy you're
having
here.
us.